What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the undefeatable Strider with Calamity and Spark. You guys know that this is one of my best robots in my own War Robots hangar, and I'm running it here also on my account with the same config because I can't change the config much. A, I don't have too many different weapons available on my own account, and B, I have the skill on the Strider that reduces the lock-on time for weapons like Spark and Calamity, right? And that's why I keep running this setup, and I'm really happy with it still. I'm so happy that I made this as a setup because it really rocks the boat. And in this video I want to show you how absolutely undefeated I can be with this bad boy right here, defeating tons of Ares and all kinds of really strong things and making it super hard for the enemy to beat me and catch me. So here we're corner shooting this Ares, just shooting around the corner. I think the music is a bit too loud. Here we go. Yep. So, yeah. He didn't yet activate his shield. I'm waiting for him to do this. That's my goal here. Just cheaply corner shoot him a little bit. And now that he activates his shield, he's kind of dead already. He just doesn't know it yet, but he's dead. Just giving him 3 seconds and boom. Dash inside that shield and get him. Bam. Ares done. Of course, he didn't have last stand. Some people don't have it, obviously. But those who have last stand, I need to dash around them, keep dashing around them so they do not deal any damage to me. And then I can kill them pretty much the same way. Even when they have last stand, they rarely do much more damage to me then. It's just that I have to use more dashes to, you know, make them spend their time trying to aim for me, which is very hard to do, next to impossible when I keep dashing in a 360 around you. Okay, so here we go. This guy stealth jumped up here, and he didn't expect me to make so much distance to him so quickly. And on Dreadnought right here, we're on top of the roof, and we're just sniping left and right. Keep in mind, 600 meters range on the Spark and Calamity. That allows you to keep pressure on the enemy, right? I'm constantly just firing at him and putting the pressure on him to force him into an early stealth jump. I saw it's a Mercury, and what I needed to do is make him stealth jump before he arrives closer to me. And I managed to do this by putting the pressure on and sending him the signal, I will not stop firing at you until you stealth jump. And that's the signal he received, apparently, because he did exactly what I wanted him to do the stealth jump early on, and now he no longer has a stealth jump, he no longer has the protection, and he's done. Quick switch to enemy 2 when I know that the previous targeting was dealt enough damage for the kill. And we have another very popular setup, the hover with Spark and Scourge. It also deals a ton of damage, and it can surprise you a lot, as you've seen right here, right? This guy, I did not expect to get hit from the left side here on the on Dreadnought. Unfortunately, super unlucky here. My weapons were not enough to kill him, but I did so much damage that he lost pretty much all his weapons already, and he could only do a very low amount of damage to me. With this one Strider, we've gotten 8 kills so far, ladies and gentlemen, and not everything is Mark 212 on this bad boy, by the way. I think that the Strider itself is only Mark 1, right? And the Calamity is only Mark 1 too, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think that the Strider itself is Mark 1 level 12 and the Calamity is Mark 1 level 12. The two Sparks are Mark 2 level 12. Them I have fully maxed. Alright, so 10 kills so far, ladies and gentlemen, and quick switching up to this guy once I have his stealth gone, and then I get the 11th kill. But the 12th kill was a very good jump on his part. I don't get the kill here because his jump was perfect. There was no cover for me to find anywhere, and he really made that very well. And that was the end of this match. I didn't respawn anymore to cut the match out and get to the stat screen immediately, and to save some of the time for a possible booster maybe. And it was 11 kills is all I got, 1.5 million damage with this one Strider. So let's jump into the next match right here, where at first we're running a few other things. I've gotten 2 kills so far. I'm rocking my Nemesis at this point. And here comes a stealth jumping Inquisitor. I know I can beat him once he lands in slightly ahead of me in the level, and this is all I needed. Boom, there goes the next guy. 3 kills so far, and I'm just making my way to dying, pretty much, right? Once I die with the Nemesis, I will be switching back into that little Strider and just taking people out left and right. And by the way, if you like the video and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then consider subscribing and staying tuned on the channel for more content on my own account and, of course, on the Battle Rec account with fully Mark II stuff. Damn it, he locked me down right before I could open my shield. But look at the damage he's taking. It's a lot of damage, and I think I have the I use the increased shot grouping skill on the Nemesis here. So my two Storms have a narrow spread, right? They're more accurate, and they do better damage at medium distance now. No longer the thing that we had before. See, we're doing some damage. Ah, dang it. This guy stealth jumps, but this guy's right in front of me. And he was still trying to lock on to me, and he could never finish off locking on before he got killed. Boom. Okay, so there we go. This guy is done, and now let's focus. Oh man, he's got a rampage. Enemy 6 has actually currently a rampage going with his Hize here. And I'm trying to get back into safety after my shield is done. But I can come back out in a few seconds. So here we go. Well, shield activated, and boom, boom, boom. There goes this guy. Oh, and he's stealth jumping. Need to get away from this guy. Alright. So what's happening here? We have an Inquisitor to the right, and we have the Pursuer to the left. I'm waiting for my kill shot, which is now. Boom! When I shoot now, I knew I was gonna get the kill. I timed it perfectly so that my double Storm hits exactly at the moment when his HP is low. Make sure that the enemy, although he did all the damage, did not actually get the kill. Now that's a dangerous enemy right here, the Strider with 2 gusts. He's doing a lot of damage to me, but I'm getting back my shield here. And he also is a good player. He reacts to it immediately and makes sure that I cannot use my shield and kill him in the meantime. Thankfully, my last stand pops up just in time. I only have level 1 or level 2 last stand, but it popped up just in time for me to do some decent damage. And then here, I got 9 kills with my Storm Nemesis. That was actually pretty sick, dude. So let's go and use the Strider. And now we're gonna actually fight the same guy like 5 times in a row or something with the same Strider. He will never actually succeed in his attack. We have beat him once now. Okay, it was only half an invader, but hey, it was an invader, and we killed half the thing, and we have barely taken any damage whatsoever by dashing a lot. Now, I don't know what this guy's coming with now, so I'm trying to scout his robot. Aha, Mercury. He's gonna stealth jump in a second, and once he does, I double dash into safety and make sure he can't catch me. Because on the left, you see that countdown ticking. That's my anti-control. So if I get locked down now, I will actually be locked down, right? My anti-control will not help. As you see right here, I'm immediately locked down the second he hits me with a halo. I'm getting him killed though, and I've taken a lot of damage because of the fact that I could no longer dash around. I could not make use of my mobility because of the lockdown. Here I would be locked down again immediately with his first shot as usual. It's just my luck. First shot ever always has to lock me. But in this case, thankfully the anti-control was back up and it prevented the lockdown. So his stealth jump I baited, right? He just used a stealth jump and he's got nowhere to go, and that's the moment he gets completely destroyed super quickly. Boom. I get locked down one more time. That's not a problem because we got him destroyed, and I still have my last stand, right? Remember that also this robot has last stand, and I still have it. I'm expecting the Mercury to stealth jump again, and interestingly enough, it does the exact same thing as before. Same situation, same location, same jump, and same mistake. He should know by now that I will never let myself get caught in his explosion radius. And now I'm coming after him here, making sure to kill this guy so fast. He's not even using his... Oh, he is using his healing now. My last stand, did it kick in? I think my last stand just kicked in, unfortunately. So we no longer have last stand on this robot, I think. So I'm baiting his stealth jump here. That's what I was trying to do. But he didn't stealth jump. He's become smarter now. He did not stealth jump anymore. I could no longer bait his stealth jump. But now it's coming. And I realized he made a really good jump right here because he lands up on the higher platform where I cannot be safe from when I stay underneath. I would have gotten hit by the explosion. So here we go, and dashing out, and there you go, sir. The same guy over and over and over again, and he respawns yet another robot. This time it is a Bulgazari. Oh, now my last stand is activated. Okay, but I didn't even need my last stand here. Oh, now I needed it. Now I needed it, the last stand, yeah. I dash around him one more time, but the countdown of the match is ending. And I think if I had caught him in the open, I would have beat him. I usually beat a Scourge Bulgazari with my Strider when I have dashes ready and we're in the middle of the open. I can keep dashing around him, and he always loses his lock on, and he can't fight me. And that's how I usually win. In this case, it was such a narrow corridor that I could not make use of my mobility, and I couldn't make him lose his lock on all the time. Because he, you know, put his back against the wall. That's the best thing you can do in this point, and it was really getting close. But yeah, so this was me showing you guys my undefeatable Strider. It's really a beast, and I use this thing regularly to even kill the most overpowered Ares in the game with level 6 last stand, with anti-control, with, you know, with lockdown weapons and quantum radar and all the things that they use to be uncounterable. And then I come with this thing and I just beat them. I just beat them around. And that's really awesome, man. So I've already shown you a couple of videos like this, so hopefully you guys know this and have this in memory. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit, for more. Thanks for being with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye. I love this part of the song. It's so weird.